Folks, good morning. It is Sunday, about 10 a.m. in Vancouver, Canada. I am here with week number 3 for the weekly coaching series. This is going to be a very short video. I say that every week. This will be a short one. It's only going to be a couple minutes. Essentially, I just want to ask you one question, and I want to ask you what I consider to ask my clients the most important question. This is it. What are you doing with your life? I want you to ask yourself this question over the course of today when you have some time. And it sounds simple, but it is the most powerful question we can be asking ourselves. What are you doing with your life? Am I doing what I want to be doing? How did I end up here? For a lot of people who are watching this video, you read my book, so you can understand the background of where this question comes from. And you can also now appreciate, if you weren't the one who decided that this current destination is where you wanted to be, you now understand the reason for why that is. But I want you to ask yourself today this important question, and I want you to say, and ask yourself, am I the one who chose to be here? Am I doing what I truly want to be doing? And if you are not feeling happy, and I don't love using the word happy because I do consider it an emotion which comes and goes. I don't believe it's something that is attainable every second of every day, but I use it so that I can connect with people in the sense of the idea that we are seeking happiness, which we are. I more so prefer to use the term fulfillment. Reason being is, what I do in my life, I absolutely love it. I do feel fulfilled working with people, helping people to reach their full potential, find purpose, start loving their life. These things make me feel truly fulfilled. However, in this process, I don't always feel happy, because happiness is not the emotion required to do the work that I do sometimes. A lot of times with some of the preventative types of coaching, I could say, that I do, I am entering into places that do not require or permit me to bring in the emotion of happiness to do the work that I want to do. So if I'm always just being happy all the time is not going to allow me to feel fulfilled in the work I want to do. So I want to be cautious of what it is that we're truly looking to find in our lives. And I want you to ask yourself the same question. What is it that you want? What do you want? This is the number one most important question in coaching. Any powerful coaching relationship always starts with the question, what do you want? I learned this in my NLP training as well. It always starts with, what do you want? Because not everyone wants the same thing. And me sharing that, happiness is not what I'm seeking. It's fulfillment. And everyone is different in that sense. So asking yourself, what is it that I want? Am I living the life that I want to be living? What am I doing with my life? I want you to ask yourself these questions. And if you are not in the place that you want to be, if the thing that you want is not in your life, if you're not feeling fulfilled, if that's what you're looking for, if happiness is not in your life and you're looking for happiness, I invite you to reach out to me. This isn't a sales pitch video by any means, but I am open to working with a couple people. This is my books. My coaching books are now closed. My main program, the only program that I do coach, is 6 months. That program is now closed. The reason being for why I close my books is because the first about 6 weeks to 2 months of that program is quite intensive, where it's not just a weekly type thing. And because I'm starting that with a few different clients, I don't have the capacity to take other people on until we get past that 2-month mark, which should be about June 1st. However, if you are someone who is asking these questions to yourself today and you're thinking, I am not where I want to be, I am not fulfilled, I am not happy, and most importantly, I am committed to making a change and I am ready to make that change, I do encourage you to reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. I may be able to offer some resources or maybe perhaps a smaller program of what I do offer in my large program, essentially just to help people to get out of this place. Because as we all know from my book, I know very well what it feels like to be in this place, and I do not wish that feeling upon anyone. But at the same time, I have no regrets in my life for putting myself to that place, because the reality is I had to get to that place. I had to get to a place of pain to reach a point where the desire to change became desire than the desire to change became greater than the desire to stay the same. Because I can't work with anyone until they truly hit that point of saying, okay, enough is enough. I'm ready to create that change in my life. But even if you're in that place, you don't have to reach out. I still want you to ask yourself this question: where am I at in my life? What am I doing with my life? Am I happy? Am I where I want to be? And what do I want? And if you do ask yourself the question, what do I want? Or where do I want to be? If you're not there, I want you to answer the question from your heart as opposed to from your logical thinking brain. It's very quickly we are quick to snap ourselves back to reality and say, well, and put anything that we truly want to be doing aside because of the way that we've been conditioned to think. I want you to ask yourself from your heart. This is the process I take my clients through when we're focusing on purpose and figuring out what the great thing is that they are here to do. And just spend some time sitting with, what am I doing? What do I want? Am I where I want to be? Am I on the path to doing what I want to do? Because that's an incredible path as well. I love the journey. The journey is by far more exciting than getting to the destination that you're chasing. The process of building something and creating a business and getting clients, that is the most exciting part of the process. So you don't have to be there right now, but as long as you're on the path to heading in the direction you want to be heading, that is what is important. If you are not, I encourage you to stop, because you're going to get to the place, you're going to put in all this work, and as soon as you get there, you're going to want to be doing something different. I've been down that road many times. The most important step to the process is at the very start, to put in the proper address into the GPS, and then we focus all of our energy and motivation heading in that direction. So I carried on a bit longer than I was supposed to, as I usually do. These are the questions I want to leave you with today. Please ask yourself, please just do a self-assessment. Where am I at in my life? Am I happy? Am I not happy? What do I want? Do I have those things? Am I on that journey? What am I doing with my life? Let's ask the hard question today, and moving forward, we're going to discuss some other ideas. Have a great week. Talk to you later. Peace.